var name. And what this will do is when it generates some code for your class, public class foo, when it generates the code for your class, it's actually going to generate a superclass called foogen that's going to have all these delegation methods in it automatically. So if you wanted to essentially do multiple inheritance, you just specify multiple delegates, and poof, now your class goes here, 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 and here, and you have no code you have to write. It's really nifty. Check this thing out. I mentioned that when I was talking about annotations here, didn't I? I think I did. I can't remember because I did an annotation talk for this group as well, and the video for that's at Vimeo as well. I think I mentioned it. If I didn't, I don't know what I was thinking that night. I must have been off because, you know. But anyway, class inheritance is just plain evil because of, first of all, the superclass restriction, and because people abuse it. The intent behind class inheritance was supposed to be, let's map to the real world. And if you think back to when object-oriented programming first started with Simula, the whole idea was I want to model real-life elements. So my classes should hide all their data. They should only expose things that you would normally expect to interact with those objects. Like if I'm talking to a person, I have to ask them questions. I can't just say, oh, your heart's beating at 38 beats a minute. I have to, take pulse, right? That's how I would interact with them. And so when they first designed Simula, the whole idea was, let me set up this object-oriented system that really models real life. A cat is a mammal. That type of thing makes a lot of sense. And that whole class inheritance relationship was supposed to be there to represent I really am a type of this thing up here. Well, nowadays people just abuse it by saying, oh, I want to use his methods, so I'm going to extend him, which is really just wrong. What we do nowadays, how many people here have written a simulation, a true simulation program? Yeah, that's usually what happens. Nobody.